From the beginning of civilization, humanity always dreamt about personal flight. Ancient texts and anaglyphs tell us about stories of Vimanas, the first machines people used to fly. Medieval geniuses already knew in theory how to make the flying vehicle, but only at the turn of the 20th century, humanity has created the machine that took a person to the air. The next step of aviation evolution brought the world to the vertical takeoff and landing machine. While creating the autonomous aerial vehicle for personal on-demand transportation in Vimana, we believe that we are making true the next step of global aviation. Vimana comes as a one-seater or a four-seater model and enjoys a sleek 7-meter-long body and a wingspan of 10 meters. Vimana is capable of carrying a 400-kilo payload and has a takeoff weight of 1,250 kilos. A Vimana aircraft has a 900-kilometer maximum range and 152 miles per hour top speed. It has a hybrid 200-kilowatt power plant and employs 8 60-kilowatt thrusters. Vimana offers the best of both worlds to its operators. It has all the pluses of a helicopter, revolutionizing the vertical takeoff market, and has all the pluses of an airplane, taking advantage of many known fixed-wing benefits. While vertically elevating to the flight starting point, Vimana AAV is coinciding with the mission details with control tower and scanning the environment with onboard sense and avoid system to ensure the positive flight conditions. As soon as it's done, the AAV starts forward acceleration. Vimana is an unmanned autonomous system, meaning it relies on ground control systems in order to be able to fly. In Vimana's case, the AAV is controlled by Vimana's platform, a collection of nodes on board a Vimana aircraft. Master nodes at Tola, takeoff and landing locations, and directional beacons. The platform is part of a blockchain airspace, the extension of global blockchain. Vimana relies on blockchain for two critical features of its platform. Its uptime, meaning that the platform is always up and available, and transparency, meaning that information like flight manifesto and passenger identities is always available and verifiable. When in flight, Vimana aircraft are exchanging flight information peer-to-peer. Vimana AAV missions is completely autonomous. Airborne Vimanas are payload cost-efficient, meaning they don't use propellers to fly horizontally, but rather fly like an airplane, using less energy and being cost-efficient. Vimana AAV have long flight endurance, which means Vimanas use less battery than competition to fly the same distance. Vimanas enjoy high airworthiness using the lift that could only come from fixed wings. Vimana AAV is capable to fly effectively, performing flight missions in adverse weather conditions. The unique aerodynamics of Vimana AAV naturally works out the turbulence without extra energy consumption. Vimana AAV is autonomously bringing you to any destination with the constant cruising speed of 152 miles per hour. It really doesn't matter how far you commute every day. The longer the journey with Vimana AAV, the more interesting it is. End the gridlock. Go airborne.